Caleb has actually commissioned 2 pieces of artwork. So we've had a slight change in plans. We're changing everything. Everyone's really growing up over here. I'm busy working.
Oh, you can mix it. Look.
It didn't go that well. Like, actually, when people ask me like the girl question, I was your favorite girl.
Jax, what are you doing?
I also wanted to show you a little home hack. This is the next project now. Inside, I wanted to show you something. Good morning, guys, and welcome back to my channel and to another day in the life. Today I thought I would vlog. It's been a couple of weeks since I have, so I feel a bit out of practice, but we've got quite an exciting little weekend, and actually we're starting the day out with we're actually going to get some art supplies. Caleb has actually commissioned 2 pieces of artwork. So you know he loves doodling. He recently doodled this canvas. He is behind there. Are you there, Caleb? Yeah, so he made this the other day, and then he thought, oh, I'll take it into school to show my teachers what I did. And then his head teacher asked if he could make one like this for her office. And then the year 6 teacher, was it?
So my teacher, she's not going to be teaching year 4 anymore, so she's going to year 6. And she told me to draw one for year 6.
That's right. So she was like, can you make a canvas like that says year 6 in it with like all doodles around it, and she wants to hang it in her classroom next year. So he's so chuffed that we're gonna go now to the high street. We got this canvas in the works, so we're gonna get a couple more, and then he can kind of work on them over the weekend. We're gonna go and do that now with all the kids. Maybe we'll get a coffee or something. It's not very nice out though. But yeah, I thought we'd just vlog this weekend. I've got loads of updates to show you guys. I wanted to update you on the office. It's still not quite done, but it's nearly there. So I think I'll like show you how that's going. We're going bowling a bit later on with friends, and just like vlog the weekend. Yeah, let's go. So what are you getting?
These 2 thin 3 boards and 2 big ones.
2 big ones.
And I'm getting a new sketchbook now. I made this on my dad's computer.
Oh.
I put them.
So the
in
Sonic
order.
characters.
Yeah, I put them in colour. I put KFC in the back. That's right, the one in KFC.
Okay, so we're back from the high street, and we had such a good time. We took Kiki with us, and she loves it, doesn't she? She loves going into Starbucks because she's allowed in there, and there were like 4 other dogs. You can have like puppuccino, like she absolutely has the best time. So we did that, and then we actually took her in the doggy shop, didn't we?
Yeah,
I forgot to vlog a bit of it, but we were like, it's like pick and mix for her.
Yeah.
Isn't it? She was sniffing everything, all the dog treats and stuff.
I thought this little dog on Instagram called Good Boy Ollie, he went there.
Yeah, we
because
love
he lives
it.
in England.
Yeah, we love Good Boy Ollie, don't we?
And my tooth fell out.
Oh yeah, show them. Yeah, Jackson lost his 5th tooth.
I was eating like one of those really hard lollipops, and then my tooth just fell out.
Oh my gosh, is that how it happened? It was wiggling for so long though, wasn't it? Oh, Jackson! What do you say? Good boy. Sorry about that. And he's also got another wiggly tooth right next to it. So the 6th is going to come out soon. Yeah, and Caleb's got a wiggly tooth. Everyone's really growing up over here. But yeah, anyway, we're back. Boys have grilled cheeses and beans on toast for Fraser for a change.
And you should go to this apple
And you can like craft your own stuff. You put them in colours or like C.
Well done.
A or like worst. Or
She's gonna eat your sandwich. He's like talking to you and she's like sniffing a sandwich. But yeah, we're back. They're eating. Caleb's already started one of his canvases, so I'll show you how it's going. He said I should probably show you it at the end, but this is how it's looking so far.
Everybody has their job, 9 to 5 and getting drained. They settle for second best, scared to risk what the future might bring. What the future might bring. I hold my breath, waiting for someone to knock at my door.
Okay guys, so now we've just arrived at bowling. Before we left the house, I did like a really quick clean, just in case our friends come back, you know, you never know. But we're actually meeting one of my friends and my godson as well, and the boys love hanging out with him. So we've booked 2 games for the 4 kids, so this should be really fun.
If I love all the ways the world puts me to the test, if I embrace every fall, learn to grow and keep myself tall, would it hurt at all? I hold my breath, waiting for someone to knock at my door.
Today, what are we doing?
making pancakes again.
We're making pancakes again because it's Sunday and he's a pro. So, oh, yeah, maybe one more spoonful because it wasn't quite full. That's good. Yeah? Okay, now I need milk.
Oh, you can mix it. Look.
He said this is how the pros do it. Like that. See, we've been doing it wrong.
I think this way's better. Just go like this.
No.
You can like spin it around and spin.
No, this one's better because it's like one of those machines.
Oh yeah, it's like the KitchenAid. So you've seen rainbow pancakes, but we're trying something different today. We're trying to make galaxy pancakes. So you basically pour the pancake like this. Don't try this at home, guys. There we go.
Yeah, if you're a kid.
But we're professional pancakes.
Yeah, I'm the pro.
Yeah.
In this house.
Yeah. So then he's put in a few drops of the food coloring. Yeah. A couple. That's good. Okay, stop. Okay, nice tiny ones. And some purple. Ah, that's good. Because it's already cooking, that's why it's a bit. That looks so nice. Love that. And then they come out like this. It's pretty cool. We thought we'd do something different. Wow. Good morning, guys. So it's now Sunday and I'm basically the worst vlogger ever because I was vlogging yesterday, we went off to bowling, and then I stopped vlogging because it didn't go that well. Like, it's so nice that the boys are older now and we can do stuff like bowling, but there's still a bit of a gap. The 2 older boys wanted to play 2 games of bowling. Jackson was probably done after 1, but we kind of carried on. And then, yeah, it didn't really go very well. Like, I really don't like arcades either. We went to the arcade. You know, they want to spend all this money, and I was just like, oh, I just found it quite stressful. So we just came home in the end. We watched a film together, like they played pool, and then like we all went to bed while Matt was out with his friends. So I thought I'd start again, try again today and finish this vlog. I told you I feel a bit rusty where it's been a couple of weeks. But also yesterday, like obviously I showed you guys some of Caleb's art, and you know, he was doing so much of it yesterday. I thought I'm gonna share like a little post on Instagram of the kind of canvases he does, and like he's just so excited, and it's just really nice that we found his passion now as well. So I shared a little post of it, and oh my god, the response was incredible. Everyone was saying that how talented he is, that everyone was just really encouraging. There were artists saying, you know, I'm an artist, you can come visit my studio if you want to. You know, would you consider selling them? You know, you could do this with them, you could do that, you could make prints, you could have them on wallpaper, you could have them on fashion. And like, it was just a really unexpected response. Like, obviously, I'm his mum. I think everything he does is amazing. So obviously I just wanted to share one of them, but everyone was just so encouraging and lovely. So I actually let him read the messages on that post, and he was just, you could tell it's just really like encouraged him even more. And it's just really nice to have found like the thing that he loves. I kind of mentioned briefly in that post, yeah, when Caleb was little, we did the usual, like sign him up for sports clubs, join different teams. Like, you almost want to like test everything out to see what their like thing is. And with Fraser, his older brother, obviously we started football at 2 years old, and like that was it. He's just so in love with football, and Matt is as well, so he just really enjoyed it. But then when Caleb like was little, we tried the usual like football, karate, obviously he did swimming, which all these different things. But what he really started to love was gymnastics, and then he really enjoys going to street dance as well, and anything creative. So I think like if your child is like that, if they're just like not enjoying sport, like we used to sign him up for teams, and he might like it for a little while, but then some weeks he'd get super emotional, he wouldn't want to get involved, he wouldn't want to play. And I think we kind of worked out after a while that he is not like a really competitive person. He almost enjoys things that are like on him, like that he's doing himself. Like, he really enjoys golf, he loves gymnastics, and he loves dance, he loves trampolining, you know, all of those kinds of things. And he's just joined a football team, so he is kind of getting into it now, which is nice, because it will be really nice if he can kind of have that experience of like sportsmanship, being part of a team, all of that side of it. Anyway, sorry, I think I'm like rambling here, but I just feel like, especially with me, like I've got 3 boys. At birth, they all looked so alike. Like newborn photos, we actually struggle to work out who's who. We almost look at ourselves and, you know, how old the photo looks to kind of work out who you're holding. So yeah, it was like we had these 3 very similar babies, but they're all so incredibly different. And actually, when people ask me like the girl question, which I get all the time, you know, I've got 3 boys, don't you want a girl? You know, all of that. I just think it doesn't really matter, because even though I have 3 boys, like they're all so incredibly different. And when you have a baby, you know, you don't really think of like a boy or a girl. You're getting a completely different person each time. Like, they've all got different interests, they're all such different characters. Yeah, it's just so nice that we kind of found what he loves. But yeah, anyway, I'm just gonna do my hair a little bit. I feel like I'm having a really bad hair day. I highlight my hair every like 8 to 10 weeks. I think my hair grows quite slowly, I guess, because I think 10 weeks is longer than some people do, but all of a sudden I can really see that I need it done. But I'm actually having it done next week, which is nice. But yeah, anyway, I will take you through our day. I will show you the office as well.
So what happened, Frey?
Basically, we had one shot left each. I was winning by 3 points. Oh no, we were trying actually. Charlie got his last ball and it was a double point, so he got 6 points. Then if I had a double shot, I would have won, but I got 4 points because I didn't have a double shot.
You're gonna be alright. Your cousin's got the gloating rights.
He was getting so many lucky shots though. I was hitting it way further and like better shots, but he just scuffed it and it went in the hole.
You're gonna be alright, mate. And cry yourself to sleep. Yeah, better luck next time.
It's not good.
No. At least he doesn't support a good football team.
Yeah. I do!
Okay, so this morning we, just me and Jackson took Kiki for a walk, but I didn't film it because I thought I showed you a walk yesterday. But we went quite far. He was on his scooter and I said, oh, when we get there to this cafe, we can have a milkshake. So we got there, but being Sunday, it was closed. So he was a bit gutted. But last night when Matt went out with his friends, he left our car in another place. Anyway, long story short, we got an Uber from that closed cafe to a different one, and I didn't realize you can get petters when you're choosing what car you want. You can choose you've got a small pet. So we all got in that, and then we went and we ended up getting the car as well. So it kind of all worked out. But when Matt went off to golf, he said, oh, we just need to make sure that someone's here between 12 and 1 because the food shop is coming. And we were sat at the cafe and the ring doorbell went and it was the Sainsbury's guy. And you think, oh my God, is it already 12? I hadn't realized the time's just flown. So I said to him, I will be 5 minutes. Can you just leave the crates there? And I will be back and I'll unpack it. And then he's gonna go and do another house and then come back for the crates. So it's all a bit of a mad rush, but I'm just gonna unpack this now. It's not a massive shop, but last night we were just looking through the fridge and stuff and we thought we actually need a few supplies like bread, milk, all of that. So it's a bit of a stress, but yeah, anyway, I'm gonna unpack this now.
Everybody's been saying that you're up to no good. Everyone has been telling me that you got me hooked. You're playing it big time. You're feeding me lies. Everyone has been bugging me to sever the ties. But I would never, ever, ever would have believed them. No reason. Sometimes the truth is hard to see. But now the never, ever, ever seem to be over. I saw her, so I'm happy I got freed. Lucky, lucky, lucky me. Lucky, lucky, lucky me. I won, got it done. Lucky, lucky, lucky me. Lucky, lucky, lucky. I won't let the door hit when I leave. Shouldn't know by your...
Okay, so all of the boys are back from golf now. Their cousin is also around now, so they're all playing cricket in the garden. So Jackson's just trying to bat. This is one of his first times ever. He's got a lighter bat. He's really trying to get involved, but he's getting so frustrated. But yeah, they're having loads of fun out there. Go on, Jax. I don't really understand cricket. So we're outside now, and Matt's just made us coffee. Look who's sitting in my spot. You taking my man. Oi. Oh, she's rubbing it in. Oi. That me. Thought I was your favourite girl.
Rolled over.
She's like, whatever. Oh, you two. Aww. Jaxie's helping Daddy.
Jax, what are you doing?
I'm putting my ball on and then it's just reviling.
Oh my God.
Charlie, look! Give me this.
Charlie, watch. Charlie, watch.
Oh my God!
Okay.
Okay, so what is it? Oh no, I can't see.
What?
Red pig. Oh, you're too quick.
Okay.
That was good.
Another round.
Okay.
Blue.
Okay, ready? It is a
Black bunny.
Red car. Okay, Jax wants to show you his circus trick. Wow, that's brilliant. Whee!
And look, there's another one.
Wow. Be careful. Whoa.
Lucky, 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 I won't let the door hit when I leave. Should've known by your rap sheet that you weren't nice. But now I am telling you, I'm going to smile. But I would never, ever, ever would have believed them, no reason.
So I'm going to give you a bit of a tour of the office and how it is so far, but I also wanted to show you a little home hack. This chair has just arrived. I love it so much. But what we've been doing on the bottom of all of our chairs, I've been like putting these little felt pads. These are great, especially we've got real wood floors like throughout the downstairs. So it means that the chairs don't scratch the floor. But also by having these on the chairs, it also means like they just move and slide around the floor a little bit easier if we want to. So I'm gonna add these onto here, but these are actually a bit too big. So I'm gonna like trim them down, and then with a chair like this, we actually, where is it? We actually super glue them on because they come with like a sticky bit, but they can fall off. So we've actually just been super gluing them because we know that we like these. So I'm just gonna do that now.
Sometimes the truth is hard to see. But now the never, ever, ever seemed to be over. I saw her, so I'm happy I got freed. Lucky, lucky, lucky.
I'm busy working. Hi. So this is the office. It's not quite done yet, but it hopefully will be soon. As you can see from the color on the walls, we went with the gray in the end. But there is a bit of pink in here, so I will show you that in a second. Yeah, but the main thing that, well, actually this week, all of the skirting is going down and is going to be painted. And then we're also going to have the radiator put onto the walls because that has not been, well, we're changing it basically. So we're gonna have like a column rad like we have in every other room. And then this whole wall here is going to be storage and units for things like tripods, lighting, you know, everything, books. There's going to be some open shelves, but mostly it's going to be like a ton of storage. So that will be amazing. The floor is obviously down. The desk has arrived. So yeah, we got this desk from Graham on the Green, which is a website.
Graham and Green. Graham on the Green is a restaurant.
What is it? Oh, that's
Graham
a local
and Green.
restaurant. Graham and Green.
Yeah.
Graham and Green.
Graham.
And yeah, that was a Canadian Graham. But it actually took a while to choose the right desk because we wanted it to be the perfect size. We wanted you to be able to like walk past each end, and I wanted to face the window because I feel like it's more inspiring. There's loads of storage here, which is really good. There's 3 drawers like that. But the only thing is, I really like the look of this. So I didn't know whether we should like face it around the other ways. When you walk in, you can see that, but then I wouldn't, you know, if I wanted to use the drawers, then I'd have to like walk over there to open it. I don't know. Let me know what you think because I prefer the look of this, but it's probably not that like user friendly. Anyway, love the desk. Very happy with this, and it's on a ruggable rug. So we've got a little one underneath, and then we've got a lovely chair in the corner, which you may have just seen. But yeah, it's a nice pink one with rattan. It's from a website called Atkins and Time. I'll try and link as much as I can in the description down below, but Matt basically was just like Googling pink rattan.
Guilty after the non-pink walls.
Yeah, got me something pink. So it was like pink chair, and then found this pink rattan chair, which we thought goes really well with the flooring. And then we got this really cute side table next to it here, which is like, what is that? That's what Matt was like using it as a drum. Yeah, but it's just gonna sit there so you could like have a cup of tea, like if I was sat in this chair, or if someone came to visit me in my office. We've also got some little plants. We've got one in the corner there. We've got one on my desk, and there's quite a few other accessories to come.
Well, actually,
And
those
then-
ones, sorry, are for the unit, and then we've
Oh,
got a really
yeah.
nice,
To go on like the shelves
yeah,
and
there's a
stuff.
nice set to come with.
And one of my favorite things in here is the light, which I think this is so cute. It's like a cloud almost. And the chair behind the desk, which I'm actually sitting on, is like a swivel chair on wheels, and it's like dog tooth. And it was quite reasonable from a website called Doll or something. Again, I'll try and link it if I can in the description. On the walls, we've had like molding put up to look like paneling. So it's really clever. They kind of stick it to the wall and then paint over it. So it looks kind of like we've had paneling. I feel like it feels like a grown-up office. So yeah, I'm super excited to work in here. This is it so far. So yeah, there's loads more coming. I just don't know how long it's gonna take. Maybe like September it might all be done, do you think?
Yeah.
Anyway, I thought I would just give you like a bit of an update. And actually there is another little update upstairs for you guys. We've had a slight change in plans, like with the renovation.
We're
haven't
knocking
we?
it all down.
We're changing everything. Okay, so I've now brought you upstairs to show you this family bathroom. We weren't gonna do this up for a few more years. We thought, oh, we might as well let the kids completely ruin this space before we do it up. This is where Jackson has a bath, and when we moved in, it was in pretty good condition. So we kind of just thought, oh, we'll leave this for a while. But we've actually been here for nearly 3 years now, and a few things are starting to go, like this side panel's falling off where they splash a lot. This shower, it has been leaking as well. And the next project after the office was going to be this hallway and also the stairs. So we were going to paint all the walls, change the carpet pretty much, maybe paint the banisters and stuff. But because we know how messy a bathroom renovation is, now we've decided we think actually we should probably just, do this bathroom up now, because all of the tradesmen, all of the, bath, shower, everything coming through is gonna probably like ding the walls and make a big mess like on the carpet and stuff. So now we think actually should we just do this and then the final thing be this hallway and like stairwell basically. So that is the new plan, and I will overlay some inspiration for this bathroom. I think we're going like green, so it's very exciting. Everything's pretty much going to stay exactly where it is, so hopefully it won't be too difficult to do, because like the toilet will probably be there, the sink, like we do feel like it kind of works, but we'll probably get rid of this stud wall that is up and just have like a really clear shower to try to like open up the space as much as we can. So yeah, that is like the next project now. So we've made salad for our barbecue. The kids are just having chopped up raw veggies because they don't want a salad like this. But I wanted to show you this. I've shown it many a time, I think. But years ago, I got this like salad dressing, like, what is this called? A little jug, basically. And on the side, I don't know if it's gonna come out, it gives you the ingredients of like how to make different salad dressings. So this is a Caesar, we've got Oriental, we've got herb dressing, balsamic, and French dressing. So then all you have to do is follow the instructions. So it's like add Dijon mustard, add balsamic vinegar, add white wine vinegar, etc., etc. So I'm gonna try the Caesar salad dressing tonight.
I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how...
I'm so glad the kids have had loads of fun today and they haven't been on their screens, and Caleb is, doing so much art, but this is kind of what happens when that is the case. So we're just gonna do a really quick tidy up. So tonight, Matt is barbecuing. We've actually got so much to show you out here soon as well, but I might save it all for another vlog. But I did, whoa, the kids are playing football, sorry. I nearly died just then. But inside, I wanted to show you something. If you follow me on Instagram, you will have already seen this. I shared these barbecue grill mats. They are so brilliant if you hate cleaning your barbecue like me. So they basically literally go on top of the grill, and then you can obviously cook anything on top of it. You even get grill marks like you normally would on a barbecue, but it's actually really good because none of the fat from the sausages like falls into the flame, so you don't get flare-ups. And then when you're done, you can just take the grill mat off and stick it in the dishwasher or just wipe it down. So yeah, it's such a game changer. We got a pack of 5 on Amazon, so I'll put that link in the description. I shared it on Instagram and so many people were like, oh my gosh, like someone actually messaged as well and said that you can even do eggs on it. So if you have like breakfast on your barbecue, you can do like eggs, bacon, sausages, all of that kind of thing. So yeah, I thought we'd just share that because it is such a good hack when it comes to cleaning. But anyway, we're having sausages, salad, like jacket potatoes and stuff like that tonight.
Halloumi.
Oh, and halloumi, grilled halloumi. We're like obsessed with halloumi. Our lawn is still looking great, isn't it, Jax? Where's your shoes? Don't need them? Okay.
Much I love you. You put my favorite song on. I put my feet up. And we just...
Okay guys, so Jackson has just gone to bed. It is about 9 p.m. now. These two boys are still playing outside. They've got the gymnastics mat out. They've been like wrestling or something on it, but we've got to go to bed in a minute because they do have school tomorrow. It is the last week of school. After that is the summer break. I know so many people are already on summer break, but where we live in England, they get about 6 weeks. So yeah, I'm actually really looking forward to it. We're going to Cornwall for 5 days at the beginning, and then at the end we're going to Mallorca in Spain, and then in the middle I've booked like some football camps and like a few days out and things. So I'm hoping that's gonna go really smoothly. That's the plan. I purposely booked the holiday at the very end because normally we'll do it at the very beginning and then it feels like, you know, like there's nothing to look forward to. So I'm hoping, I mean, there is stuff to look forward to, you know what I mean? I'm just hoping we've kind of got it right. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I feel like this video is a little bit random. Thanks again, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys. I say bye. They're looking at me like, what is she doing? Say bye. I'm just playing football. Where's Caleb?
Get that on camera.
What did you do? Oh God, Caleb, look at your feet and you've just had a bath. So dirty.